people in Congress that we have put there because they have said, I believe in this and I believe in that, and then when they get there, they forget who put them there, and they begin to tell us what is good for us, instead of listening to us and us telling them what we want, because they forgot where they came from. And I guess what I want to hear from you, that if you get that seat, you're going to remember who put you there, and you're going to listen to us and not tell us what's best for us.
Here's my answer to that. I am 100% agree with what you're doing. That's why I'm here. And if I don't do that, I violate your trust, remove me. I should be removed. That's the most important thing I can tell you. I should be removed, as John Bucherri should be removed.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Jim, you've got time for like one more question. We have this facility just for so long, and I want to leave some time afterward for people to move around us.
In regards to what was just said, what kind of a system would you put in place for communication from us? I mean, the systems that they've got now don't seem to work.
Well, here's what I would tell you. Again, you look at my history as the mayor of Wadsworth. I don't believe in systems, because if I tell you, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to do this. All right? Because here's what happens. In Wadsworth, even though somebody said, how did you get so knowledgeable about the system? Well, the city of Wadsworth is a statutory city. For some of you who don't know what that means, it runs exactly like the federal government. So what happens is it's just on a smaller scale. The answer to you is, I remember we used to have, the previous mayors used to say, well, I'm going to do coffees, and I'm going to do this. Well, here's what I did. I went to the people. When I was mayor, I figured out a system. I said, I'm going to get to the people. I'm going to go to their homeowners associations. There was 80 homeowners associations in the city of Wadsworth. I think there were 80. Don't hold me to that. There were some of them only 5 homes. There were some of them 150 homes. I'd find out where every association meeting was, and I would ask to attend. That's how you find out what's going on in the city, and that's how you best represent people. It's to listen to all of your questions and concerns. I actually enjoy this, and as you can ask Matt over there, who's one of the people that works in my campaign. I have no problem walking into a hornet's nest. All right, I do think John Bucherri does have a problem with that. I don't. If you're not happy with me, I just want to hear why you're not happy with me, and I'm okay with that. As long as you listen at the same time as to maybe why I did something that you didn't understand. But I have no fear coming in here if you're mad at me. And that's part of the democracy in the American system. Any other questions? Again, I do want to thank you for being here. This is a Friday night. I appreciate you being here. I would ask for your vote on Tuesday. We got to move forward and remove John Bucherri. I promise you that I will work for you and represent you, and I really appreciate your vote. Thank you.
I would also thank Mike Doctors for traveling all the way up here. I want to add one quick thing too. I saw a lot of heads nodding. If you like what you heard, I'm going to be very, very simple with this. If you like what you heard, obviously polls are open right now. You can early vote. But Tuesday is the election day. The polls are open until 7:30. Please do the civic duty and go vote. Okay? That's the biggest thing. Second thing, before you leave, if you are interested, there are yard signs back here. It is a tremendous benefit, a tremendous help to take a yard sign and put that up if you're so willing. Please do so. There is a checkbox on the sign-in sheet if you didn't get a chance to check that. I know a lot of people sign their name. They leave those last 4 boxes empty until they hear what the evening is like. And then usually we find a lot of people going and checking those boxes. There is also a few other things prior to leaving. If you want to make sure you grab one of the red things, and Terry's more than happy to speak with you regarding involvement and getting involved with the Right to Life community here in Wayne County. And there's also an upcoming event in Massillon on March 14th. It's going to be a tremendous speaker. Highly encourage you. I know Jim will be there. I highly encourage you to check that out. There's flyers in the back for that. And with that, thank you again. Tuesday.
Thank you.